Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So before we get started, if you do not know me, my name is Liv and I make mainly knitting podcasts on this channel, but I also do chat about other things like my studying or just like life in general. And yes, most of you will probably know me from Messy Maker's Mind, which is my Instagram, my knitting Instagram, and I actually have my own Etsy shop where I sell my knitting online. And yeah, and I just want to say thanks to everyone who has actually ordered from me, especially in these COVID times. I know it's really difficult, and I just appreciate everybody's support throughout this difficult time that the world's facing. So thank you so much. Also, while we're on the topic of struggling, this is not sponsored by the way, but I actually got this hoodie by one of my friends, and his company's amazing. So basically he is doing this company where he's selling hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts and things, where it's basically going, 16% of it is going to mental health, because 1 in 6 struggle with mental health. So here we've got the 16%. We've got the 16 archived, and I'll try and show you on the back. On the back it says, because 1 in 6. So yeah, and it is a hoodie. It's very comfy. I love the colour of it. I chose this colour. The camera don't actually do much justice for it. I will insert a photo if I remember, but it is on my Instagram. So I'll also leave the link down below to where you can get yourself one, but it's actually supporting mental health as well as looking awesome yourself and feeling proud, because you know, like, everyone struggles with mental health and it's okay, and it's something that we shouldn't all be ashamed of. I know I used to be, still kind of am, but then I'm learning and I'm growing towards being comfortable with myself, if that makes sense. And knowing it's okay to legit not be okay. So yeah, anyway, it is not sponsored, but I just would like to just mention that, and I will leave their website down below and Instagram. So today it's a bit of a random day. I have a complete mess of a room behind me, because that makes sense. I just made myself a cup of coffee, as you do. You can see that steam. This is my first coffee, and it is like, I don't know, 1:30 or something. It's ridiculous. Usually I have a coffee like straight away when I wake up, but for some reason today I haven't. But anyway, so yeah, it's a bit of an update, I suppose. It's an update. This could be very boring, but I'm going to be chatting to you about my studying updates and my knitting updates, and what's been going on, to be honest, really. So I'll start with my knitting. So with my knitting, I obviously knit all the time. I knit every day when I can, despite studying and working. And I think now I have like 20, could be 27 sales on my Etsy, which is incredible. I never ever thought I would even get that many. I really generally didn't. And it's the places where they're going as well. Like, some of them are going to like Australia or California or New York, and some are like just going like to Cornwall, Devon, like near where I am in a way. But it just makes me so happy that people want to wear what I knit, and actually like it. So like, I have very like low self-esteem or things like that. I'm very bad at criticizing myself a lot. So seeing other people wear my work and hearing what they think of it actually really does hit home. Like, yeah, I can't really explain it, but it's a really lovely feeling. So thank you so much. Yeah, so I am knitting. I have 2 orders that I need to post out tomorrow, so I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. I also have a hat that I need to get knitted up. and a hat and a scarf set as well, and I also need to finish a pair of socks. So I finished one sock, but I need to finish the other to make them a pair. Yeah, I don't know why I'm telling you all of this, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing a podcast. I know I keep saying this and it never happens on my channel, but I promise you I will be doing a podcast very, very soon, like an updated one, where I just talked you through what I've been doing, things that I've finished, like my work in progresses and my finished objects, and plans for the future and things with my shop. So I will definitely be doing that very soon. In terms of studying, that has been what has been taking up my time, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I'm really grateful to be studying actually, because in this pandemic, obviously it's all at home, online, blah blah, but if I didn't have like studying to do, or if I wasn't learning something, I think I'd be very bored. Yes, I have my knitting and things, but I love what I'm doing and I love learning about it, so it's actually enjoyable and it feels more like a thing I like to do rather than having to do it, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't feel like a chore, for example. So yeah, basically I am trying my best to get into veterinary nursing at university. So I'll try and cut the story short, but if you know me in person, academically I did not do very well at high school. I suffer with dyslexia, and then no one spotted it until I was in college, and I think it was like my second year in college when they finally spotted that I had dyslexia, which was quite frustrating all my high school years. But anyway, so that happened. I only passed one exam in high school, which was German, not even English. So yeah, I passed that. In high school, I did not have an idea at all what I wanted to go into, really. I wasn't thinking of future. I wasn't thinking of careers. I was just a high school pupil. Now, as I've got older and matured, obviously I understand now that I wish I did listen in school properly and did work harder. Despite being dyslexic and not having it picked up, I still feel like I should have probably worked harder and revised a lot more than what I did do. I feel like I would have got better results that way, but it's in the past now. I can't fret over it. And then I went to college and I still had no idea really what I wanted to do. And then after that, I became really ill with mental health. I was actually inpatient for a while, due to what I was struggling with. So I was in hospital for a couple of months, and overall my whole mental health took about, I want to say 2 whole years, 3 years away from me. I was in such a bad place. To be honest, I did not see a future at all, and it's incredible now that I have the support of people. I have people who talk to me, who say, you know, Liv, are you doing okay, and things like that. And you know, you really find like your true friends in times like these. So yeah, I suppose I just wasn't 100%, and I just, yeah, again, you need family, friends. I had support of nurses, support from doctors, the NHS. I, hands up, would like to say saved my life, I think. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I think the NHS did a massive part in my journey, and I thank them, to be honest. I really, really do. So anyway, yeah, so that was that. And since becoming better and having recovered, like I'm still in recovery, I have therapy weekly, I have doctor appointments, blah blah. And you know what, I really thought I know what I want to do, and I knew it from quite a, I want to say young age, I suppose, because I used to pretend to be like a vet, and I've always had animals. I absolutely love animals, and then I did volunteer at cat rescue, and I was going to be volunteering in a veterinary practice, but unfortunately COVID made that not happen. So I am waiting now. I'm waiting until 2021, which is very soon. So hopefully at the start of next year I will be able to go in and practice and get some work experience under my belt before going to university and things. But I've gone completely off topic, sorry. So my plan is to get to university. So at the minute I am still studying / basically finished all the modules of my off-qual diploma in level 2 animal nursing assistance, and that I am doing or was doing with Animal Course Direct. And the reason why I basically say I finished because modules 10 and 11 are practical. My practical is not until March, so I can't do 10 and 11 until I go to the environment where I can actually show what I'm doing and things, because it's all like photo evidence and video evidence of you like doing tasks in the day. So yeah, I finished all the written. Let's say I finished all the written assignments on that one. So I passed them all. Ka-ching! I was very happy. And now I am actually doing. I've recently enrolled like 4 days ago on a access to higher education course in science. It is called biochemical science, and it is with Highbury College. So I believe they're in Portsmouth. And you can actually go to the college. Obviously, I live like, I don't know, like 4 hours away, I think, so it would not be ideal. But they offer online access to higher education diplomas that you can do, so I am doing it all online, and with COVID and stuff it's just very ideal. And this, if I pass, hopefully will be able to let me, like, it'd be a certificate, let's say, or an entry into university. So that is my plan. So there'll be a lot more study videos coming up. I don't know if people like them. I've had a few messages of people say they're really helpful and things, and that's great. I like that. But I know these can be very boring, and I know my channel was dedicated just to knitting before, so some people may be like, this is boring, like, no. So yeah, do let me know. Obviously that really helps if you guys could let me know what you want to see and things. But I do quite enjoy doing the study videos because it helps me, and it helps me like learn as well, because I'm sort of like telling you things that I'm doing, and it's quite helpful, to be honest. But yeah, so they are my life updates at the moment. Sorry, my hamster over there is making a very loud noise for a little thing. Thank you everyone for watching, obviously, and please subscribe if you want to hear more and see more from me, and like if you've liked this video. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I really do hope you're all okay. I am here if you do want someone to message, if you just want to talk to someone, or you just want to like rant, let things out, then I am always here. Thank you so much everyone, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.